All praises to the Most High. Shalom, 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 beloved brothers and sisters, Jews and Gentiles alike. Shalom. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
We're just piling through.
Chaos at the Harry Reid International Airport Sunday morning. A shooting scare there after a loud noise was mistaken for gunfire. It set off panic. TSA agents ran and hid, leaving checkpoints open for countless travelers to push through the gates unvetted in a panic. The airport later sent passengers from multiple concourses back to the TSA checkpoints for screening. That caused these huge, long lines that you see, delayed hundreds of flights. Today, the TSA defended its agents' response to the chaos. Fox 5's Maddie White's been following this story. She spoke with the TSA, airport officials, and Metro Police today. She has more on what the agencies have to say about the incident and the response.
Yeah, a lot of questions and concerns, as this is certainly not the first time this has happened in Las Vegas. Since May, there have been at least 4 incidents just like this of unfounded reports of a shooter causing widespread panic among crowds. The Lovers and Friends Festival on the Strip at the Resort Corridor, as well as at Fashion Show Mall, and now this.
Everybody was running, and they were like, run, run, run. There's a shooter. 4 young Black girls. You could see the trauma on her face, and she was limping. She got trampled over so bad. She was scared for her life. I had an asthma attack and panic attack because I'm like, I'm just trying to make it back home to my kids. I don't know what the heck is going on.
This, the terrifying retelling of a travel day marked by panic and chaos. This traveler critical of the way communications were handled during the incident.
They never made an announcement. Alarms never went off.
This woman who got married in Vegas this weekend crouched behind a ticketing kiosk for 30 minutes with her elderly parents hiding from a potential shooter, and says no intercom announcement was made by authorities.
Not once did I hear anything over the intercom at all.
Raja Harris says she asked a TSA agent what was happening and that he said it was a shooting. A TSA spokesperson told me it's not their job to respond to false alarms like this, but rather that it's the job of law enforcement. Law enforcement also facing criticism.
When I was there, I didn't see a police in sight.
Now Metro Police defending themselves, saying they did what was in their power to do, and that airport officials are the ones in charge of the intercom.
I understand where you're coming from the airport specifically. They have to speak to their intercom system. We're not able to do that. And you all will follow the Twitter account and stuff like that, and we have found that that's the most effective way to communicate with our public as well as the media.
Hadfield responded to what they feel is the role of police in situations like this.
It would be irresponsible of law enforcement to make a quick judgment call and try to calm the public by simply saying there's not something that we cannot confirm or have not validated. As a law enforcement agency, it is our responsibility to investigate whatever allegations are occurring, whether it's an active shooter or other type of public hazard.
Fox 5 asked airport officials for an interview on how they felt about their response in this matter, and they declined to interview, but instead sent us this statement saying, quote, as is standard with any.
Great glory, great praises. Shalom, welcome. Thank you for being here. It is good to be here. Thank you, beloved. Thank you for being here. Please give me a 1 if you can hear me and see me well. Yes, beloved, a lot going on. Thank you. We're about to move with the whole, let me get this thing straight. There you go. We're about to move with the whole fasting thing. Today is our 17th days of fast, and today's Madim to the Madimites. Today's your day. Madim don't get along with anyone except for Noga. So today is your day. You do you. You do the best that you can do. Of course, it is not necessary for you to do those things. We are practicing, all right? We're just practicing. Okay, so let me see. Oh boy, I forgot to do this thing. I just now remember. Oh boy. Okay. Oops. Nope. Uh, damn it. There we go. Beloved, beloved, welcome. We are about to move with the whole things, and thank you for all of you that still going on and still have the fast and still moving in spirit. Yes. No, no. All right. Thank you for all of you that move in spirit and always be there and pray with us. And I would like to tell the nation to keep the beloved brother Ronnie. Brother Ronnie, he's one of the brethren. He's a truck driver. To keep the brother in your prayer, and beloved sister. I got the. Let me see. The sister is facing some challenging concerning her places to sleep. Um, Sister Chamika, Sister Chamika, keep the sister in your prayer. We'll pray for the brother and the sister, and may they have victory. The beloved brother is somewhat sick, and his mother asked the nation, the 8K, to hold him in prayers. Okay, so we are going to go ahead and pray for them. Now, beloved, as we are in our 17th day, yesterday I had a conversation with one of our brother, I believe, a vessel of honor, and he had suggested that uh doing the we are in day 17. 3 days from now we'll be halfway through, doing the halfway through day 20. For the rest of the 40 days, we should read Deuteronomy 18, verse 1 to 14, which is the blessing. So I agree with him. So uh, 3 days from now, we will start reading Deuteronomy 28, 1 through 14 for the blessing. Just because we are at the end and we are doing the best that we can do with the limited knowledge that we have. We are seeking the mighty one's face and we are crying unto him. Remember that your mouth, your lips is powerful. Whatever that you said out of your mouth, it will morph into reality. Your mouth is a gateway, is a portal to the spiritual realm. Whatever that you did or you said, it will come back one way or another. So if we speak of blessing and knowledge and gift of wisdom, it will manifest. One of the main reason why our people are always down, because they always speak bad about one themselves and always speak about nonsense and fear. That is why we cannot vibrate so high, because it is always nonsense, buffoonery, fear, and garbages that came out of our people's mouth. Once we start talking about things that related to the mighty one, things that vibrate in a higher things that are in a higher frequency, therefore we vibrate to a higher frequency. If we speak about the destruction of the Gentiles since 2020 or 2019, 18, look how things are going on with those people. Look how things going on around the earth. is either extreme heat or extreme flooding. Until this day, you still have Negroes. Well, I don't think those people are not Negroes. You still have Gentiles having our name. They have like obvious name and obvious picture. They will put name of Yuri or Yui and put the Black Panther picture and then make silly comments. Oh, you people are pathetic, man. You people are pathetic. They will have weird Hebrew name. Hey, look, listen, a camp, you see the camp, they stay away from this channel. The camps won't come here. They can't. You know why? Because we have what they call a pentacle, a spiritual seal. The moment they see anything that is not bringing fear to our people, they will stay away. They will not debate you. It's not it's pointless. They will not get engaged with anybody that are studying any other books. They won't do that because there is a spiritual barrier, a spiritual gate that keep them out. See, anybody you see with like any weird Hebrew name that go against the truth, those are Gentiles that try to put division in the midst of us. Yeah, the camps, they just bringing fear. It's just everybody out there, as long as they can make you feel something, especially knowledge, you can be with them, they fine. Not me, not over here. I don't make anybody fear anything except for the most. I don't get involved with people bringing fear to our people because your mouth, again, is a gateway to the spiritual realm. Your mouth can materialize things that you say. So we have to start saying and talking about the blessing that are coming upon us. You have reached a point that the mighty one gives you much more knowledge. You have much more understanding. You now know that the law is not a chain around your neck or your feet, your hand. You are not bound by the law. You are bound by the Most High will. He gives you, quote unquote, a free will as long as you are not doing illicit demand. The law never told you not to study any other books. The law never told you not to experiment, look, seek. All knowledge came from the mighty one. He gave Jacob all knowledge. He never did give the Gentiles any knowledge. It's always amazing and shocking to me that people, especially other brothers or other people online, have to wait until the Gentiles come with something and then they will repeat after them and say, oh, this Gentile give a warning. Things are about to go down. But when our people call, they give the dreams. When our people say and give things, it's not a warning. When our people say this thing will happen, they have that dream and stuff. They like, that's nothing. Those things won't happen. You are seeing right now, brothers, the wildfires, they're still going on. In California, there are still wildfires. As you can see, those people are trying to move away. And I was doing a little bit of research concerning moving to Vermont. Funny enough, yesterday I was driving by the corner store and I saw a car with the license plate Vermont in it, and it was one of the brother driving it. Because I don't think we have that much of our people over there in Vermont. Do we have a place that we have a lot of our people over there? I'm not quite sure. I'm not quite sure. But when I saw the plate, the license plate, the tag, and I saw the brother down there, and I went online and I'm trying to type Vermont, people moving to Vermont. So when I read the comments, they are not too good. When I read the comments from the resident of Vermont, they are not too happy with that. Apparently, it's pretty much the same thing that those people do when they move to a certain place. Okay, they bought everything. It's not like they buy it because they want it or they are in need of it. They bought it because they don't want you to have it. Okay, or they just buy it. Oh, they just buy it and make it. They just sit on it or wait for the market to to rise, or to the market to go haywire so they can make a lot of money. They are not selling anything to you. They just come in your neighborhood and your state. They literally buy everything, and then they just not selling and wait until the market start spiking, and then they will sell stuff. That's what those guys do. Everything has become very expensive. Everything has become another level. You barely can buy food. You can't buy this because a group of people move over there and they just bought everything. That's what it is. Now, beloved, as you already know, as you're seeing, a lot of the so-called elites are going down. That fellow that I've just, which one of you, before we move in, saw the post in the community page about Donald Foss? Donald Foss. Is that what that is? Let me double check his name. Yeah, Donald Foss. There you go. Yes. So those guys, those are the guys that have the credits. Okay, everything in this country is all about credits. If you have cash, cash is king, but credit is an emperor. Credit is everything. Those people get away with this. Those are the guys that when you bought a car, the car get repossessed, and then your house, they can literally price you out of the house. It's pretty much the same thing, brothers. Those are the people that make your life a living hell. They raise the credit amount. They do a bunch of things against our people. Now they are no more. A lot of those guys are dying, and they are dying behind the scene. You see how, brothers, you see how the media or the others, the camp, don't say anything about that fellow, because one, he's not a celebrity. He's not from Hollywood. This is not a sacrifice. No conspiracy theorists coming over there. Oh well, this guy, they took him out because he was Trump supporter. He did this. They used 5G. Nobody's saying anything like that. Nobody's saying anything. Everybody act like this fellow, he didn't exist. But those are billionaires, brothers. That's the power of the fast, brethren. Yeah, they'll talk about Jay-Z, Beyonce, because that's what the Gentile taught them. Focus on celebrity, especially if they are black. Bring them out there. Say bad things about them. Make them into bad guys. I don't know. Jay-Z is secretly ruling the world, and his wife. I mean, he's doing that thing, that pyramid with the eye, right? This is like the evilest thing out there. Go after them. Our people will make silly little videos, okay, talking about something that they keep repeating the same garbage when those people are catching hell. Till now, brothers, they never give a real explanation, like a concrete explanation how this dude went out. Remember Donald Trump brother? Any one of you remember Donald Trump brother? Since we are talking about Donald Foss. Anybody remember Trump brother? Anybody remember what happened to him? How did he went out? Anybody know what happened to him? How he went out? What happened? They never really said anything about that. They never told us how he went out. They just said he's no more. But till now, no one, I don't know, at least me, maybe some of you probably do a little research. They never said how that guy went out. They just said he went out. They never said anything that says, okay, well, he just went out. And our people, no one said anything. So wait a minute. Why is it so many billionaires, millionaires are catching hell? Now they take the whole FBI nonsense and they're running around about now. It's all about defunding the FBI now. Well, we'll call it IBF. Defunded the IBF, defunded them and stuff. You guys were the one that funded those people to infiltrate our organization and destroy our people. Now, all of a sudden, defunding them? Yeah, I mean, come on. If somebody had cancer, it just said the brother or the fellow died of cancer. A lot of people had cancer. Okay, it's like, hey, he died of cancer. He had lung cancer, colon cancer stuff. Oh, okay, he died of cancer. But they never said anything. They just say he died. And you are seeing, brothers, by the might of the Holy One, how those people are catching hell. They are suffering somewhat in silence. Okay, somewhat they are hiding. They are trying to hide their destruction. You just witnessed in the beginning of the stuff. We're going to play this again. There was a chaos at Las Vegas airport. A loud noise. A loud boom. And those people, they cannot explain those boom, brothers. Have you seen this? Somebody remind me to play this at the end of the prayer. They cannot explain those boom. A loud boom in the airport, everybody like, run, run, there's an active fellow, run. That is why our people, some of you out there, you need one of those, you need a certain protection against the popcorn. Okay, again, like I said, unless you're all about this thing, okay, we have a couple of Olympic gold medals, okay, not metals, all right, Olympic gold medals, okay. Again, if you need one, they will keep these things away. All right. If there's a MS, you just walk right through. You have nothing to fear about it. A loud boom, brothers. Everybody start fleeing, running. There's an active fellow there, active this, active that. And it turned out to be, well, I'm not gonna say nothing, but it turned out. It wasn't I'm sorry. It wasn't that. It's just loud booms keep happening over to Utah, Idaho, Arizona, and they don't have any explanation. Oh, that's meteorites. This is kind of like, the atmospheric pressure that push, flatulence and stuff. It's an atmospheric flatulence, which caused by certain things that entering in the airport. They heard it inside of the airport. Yeah, well, that's a meteor and stuff. The expert are saying and stuff. They really don't have anything to tell the people. They just said some fat dude went to the bathroom and destroyed the whole place. Everybody like, thank God. I thought it was something else. Yeah. Let's all blame fat guys for this. They really, till now, they don't know what's going on. And after that, they're gonna come up, brothers, and say, okay, it was one of the airplane tire that had too much air on it, and then it blew out. That loud inside of the airport? Say, yeah, well, listen, this is the thing. Sometime when those things happen, they run the camera, they don't hear it. You know that? This it get weird. They run back the camera. They don't hear anything. They just I don't know, some dude just some guy hear a boom. Nobody else hear it though, except for this fellow. And that guy caused so much damage, millions of dollar damage, brothers. They have to delay all the flights by hours, some of them couple of days, because one fellow hit like that boom, and then that guy run around, say, run. They are dropping people. It's crazy, man. You just sit there like you people are losing your mind. But anyway, man, I'll play the video at the end of the prayer, beloved. As we are on our 17th day, we are praying and fasting, beloved. We are praying and fasting to gain the kingdom back, for the mighty one to do this. And after the fast, and we will rest. Well, at least I will rest until the mighty one say back up. Well, I will keep you in prayer, and therefore I will humbly ask you keep me and my family and the whole nation in prayer. Okay, of course, we'll pray for the beloved sister Chamika and brother Ronnie over there. Keep them in your prayers. And I believe I have a prayers in French. Okay, this book, all right, if you speak French, I would highly recommend you get this book. And if you can get it in English, you get it. Okay, it's called Prière merveilleuse pour la guérison de toutes les maladies physiques et morales, which translate as wonderful prayers, marvelous prayers for the healing of all sort of helmet, physiques or mental, okay, spiritual and stuff. So it's a book that have all sort of prayers in it. Okay. You need to have a greater aspect of understanding to read this book. Okay, if you do not understand esoteric meaning, you will not understand this book. Okay, it will scare you. It's prayers though, but it will scare you. Okay, let us go ahead and then keep on moving, beloved. I believe that is the cat. No, that sounds like someone is cooking. The cat can't cook, but anyway. Great praise, great glory goes unto you, mighty one. You that created the heaven, the earth, and everything in them. You that give and take life. You that sit on top of the cherubim. You that sit in the highest of the heaven. You that created the earth, the heavens, the planets, the universes, the galaxies, the microscopic universe, the macro universe, the macrocosm, the microcosm, both. You that created light and darkness, we come before you, holy and powerful one. We kneel and we are begging and asking for your knowledge. Thank you for not giving the nation unto shame and reproach. Thank you for not giving us unto great disgrace. We are seeing how you are removing the so-called elites, and they are no more, and their children are on drugs. Some of them are no more. We understand that this thing is all of you. It is coming from you. You are the one that are doing this. However, since we are children, we turn our face towards you. We seek after you. We call you by your name. We have thrown out all our wickedness. We no longer worship another God before you. We no longer bathe and bask in ignorance, which is another great violation of your law. We have once more embraced knowledge and reject ignorance. We are asking you to send your angels unto us so they may keep us safe during those heavy and judgment time. We are asking you, Holy One, to touch us, the one that are sick, the one that are in need of housing. We understand this land is ours, this whole earth is ours, but the poisoners that are living among us, that are living upon our land, are hugging and grabbing everything. One man on too much. It's not like he can live in 19 bedroom but his mansion have 19 bedroom. It's not like he can live in all the bedroom at once or even have people to live in all of them. It is the greed, the nature of the poisoner to be like this. It is the greed of nature of 83s. Is everything for me and none for you. And if I even have see you have something, maybe you try to survive on it, I will take it away. It is all for me, none for you. I live, you die. I don't work, you work. I suck up all your saving, all your checking. I suck up all your work. And if you complain about it, I will destroy you. This is the nature of 83. Now we are seeing the tide switch, the wind switch, the ley line switch. We are seeing the fear is among them. We are seeing any little pop, any little blow, any little boom, any little noise. People are losing their mind. Yay. We are seeing the droughts. We're seeing the wildfires. We see the sorrows. We see the fiery conflagration of the cities. We're seeing the pestilence among the cattle. We see the earthquakes. We saw the destruction by swords. We saw the hailstorm, an increase of snow. Wild beasts will be their grave. We saw all those prophecies are being fulfilled. Yet the Gentiles, they act like nothing's happening. They act like everything is climate change, everything can be scientifically explained, when in fact they have no idea what's going on when it comes to the boom. Of course, they do know it's prophecy, yet they choose to lie. The best game the enemy play with us is playing dumb. They always claim they don't know what's going on. When they do something, they claim ignorance. When something happened to us, they claim ignorance. When something happened to them, they claim ignorance. When in fact, their hands, their hidden hands, are the one that are out there commit all sort of atrocity upon our people. We say vengeance, revenge, judgment, justice must be done, must be served, must be accomplished, must be fulfilled. Prophecy is moving on. Yea, indeed, our people are being neglected and ignored on purpose because they know for a fact if they bring us into this conversation, everything will be breaking down just like they are right now. We thank you, mighty one, for all those destruction that you are bringing upon our enemy. We rejoice over it. We give you great praise. We don't give credit to men nor aliens or little extraterrestrial or other entities, but you. You command the angels, you chastise the demons, and you have given unto us the same type of power. Therefore, we say thank you for giving us access to use one of your spirits to do our bidding to help us be free as we are in our 17th days of fasting. Our nation, we have make a covenant with you on the 20th days of fasting. On the 21st day of fasting, we will begin to read Deuteronomy 28, verse 1 to verse 14 until the fast is done. So, therefore, the blessing can come upon our people. We do understand the blessing cannot come with the swagger jackers, with the poisoners, with the murderers upon the earth. They have to be removed. We say thank you for removing Donald Force that destroy our people, redlining them, use his credit power to destroy our brethren. We ask you, mighty one, to send your angel, the angel of healing, Raphael, in the midst of the beloved brother Ronnie, and cure the brother and make him well. Send your angel of finances upon our beloved sister Tramika and help the sister and her family against those horrible people that are trying to throw the sister in the street so she may become homeless. We pray you for the beloved sister that are battling her husband that is not in the truth or nor in anything related to the truth, that want to make her a homeless person by not providing and kicked her out of the house because she is in the truth. We give you great praise, great glory, Almighty One. You are truly the greatest God of all. You are the strongest. You are the mightiest. You are above all. Besides you, there is none. Yes, there's a lot of imitators out there, but nobody can compare to you. We do not have a lot of time. We do not have a lot of to say. Everything that we said, we've been saying, it's pretty much the same thing. We have no new truth. We just have new knowledge. We have no new wisdom. We just find the old one. We are going to keep moving forward, and we will not let fear stop us. We will keep moving on top of the mountains because that's where our Father lives at. We will not turn back. Yea, our car may not be able to make it, but we will get out and continue on foot. There is no turning back, brothers. There is no turning back, sisters. You end this forever. Of course, it's getting worse before it get better, but once it get better, oh, sweet will be the reward. Of course, the reward, the ultimate reward will be peace. None will disturb Jacob. Once the mighty one restore us, and the restoration can only be done by him, by his might, there will be complete and total peace among us. Therefore, if there is complete and total peace among us, it cannot be complete and total peace among 83. Somebody have to pay for all this crime. Somebody must pay it. Holy and powerful one, we bless your name. We bless your creation. We bless your creature. And we are ready to take our power. We are ready to give our bodies for you to filter, to transmit, to use, to transfer your power unto us so we may do your will and revive this earth and make it like the way it was once more. Selah, so be it. May your will be done in this earth as it is in heaven. Selah, so be it. All praises to the Most High. To all the angels, to the Holy Spirit, to the earthly mother, we say thank you, beloved mother, for always being with us, for always providing us with wisdom and knowledge. Of course, a lot of those knowledge are extremely scary. A lot of those knowledge are not for everything. Some of us, we have limits. Of course, we want to go to the limit. I myself, I am a very limited person. If the mighty one say this is my stop, get off the bus, I will stop and get off. Everybody is not the same. Some of you are medium, some of you are oracles, some of you are born priest, some of you are naturally born priestess. Hold on. Do the best that you can do in your own category. Some of you are great judge, some of you are great detective. I can't do your job because you were born to do what needs to be done. Some of you are evangelists. An evangelical person is a person that brings the good news. It's not that garbage the Christians are doing out there. We are asking the Holy Spirit to always dwell in the midst of us. When we are confused, when we are scared, we will call upon our mother and ask her to guide us and bring us closer to the mighty one. We thank the Holy Spirit for always being there. We praise her. We glorify her. We love her. May she always be in the midst of us. We love our mother. Selah, so be it. To all the angels, Michael, Gabriel, Raphael, Uriel, from the angel of the air, the angel of fire, the angel of water, and the angel of the earth, from the one that are above, therefore, from the one that are below, the one that we know their names and the one we have no idea what their name is because the Gentiles, they have corrupted and perverted our books. We are asking them to be in the midst of us, protect us, the Jews and Gentiles alike. We are powerless. Without the help of the angels, we can't do anything. We are asking them, although we cannot see them with our fleshly eyes every day, but we know for a fact, based on our spirit and our heart, which is uncovered, they are in the midst of us. We thank them for bringing us those reports that they are doing the will of the mighty one. We do understand every single person on this earth is an instrument of the Most High God Almighty. You may be able to be used in a mighty way. Some of you are used in a wicked way. Both need to be used in order for prophecy to be fulfilled. Yes, the Gentiles should be able to tell lies until the end and we must tell the truth until this end, because the great day of judgment is at the door. Beloved brothers, I will take the liberty of saying we do not have another 50, 30, 40 years to go. We do not have another 400 years to go. I do not think so. Maybe my foul mouth, my vile way of thinking, maybe I'm wrong, but I don't think we have that long. Since the mighty one give us the access to use his angels, let us use those angels, those power righteously. Let us use them to bring peace among us, among the nation that ready to bow down unto our God and worship our God through us. None will overstep us. None will come and say, sit down. Let me do it for you. Follow me. No, all will follow us. All will obey us because the mighty one gave the power unto us. Whether you like it, you don't. It is the truth. Holy and most righteous angels, seal the sealable, seal the one that needs to be sealed. Yea, every single day, each of us are being sealed. Every single day, we are moving. Every single day, more and more being added to the book of life. May the angel that is calling the name that are written in the book of life is in the last page. May this angel call the last person. And once the seal is done, may that whatever celestial event that's going to happen in the future, may it happen, brethren. And we are out of here before the holy fumigation of this infested planet. Selah, so be it. To all the angels that walk on the other side, your duties are same. Thank you. Just like you bring Donald Foss 6 feet under, and he's in a place, there is a perpetual sauna. He's in the place, there is an eternal barbecue going on. May he stay there and washed. May you torment him, torment his soul of all the terrible things that he's done to our people. We're asking all the infernal, all the vile and negative spirits to move upon every single person that hold the prophecy down. The Pope, the priesthood of Mahan, destroy them. This educational system, destroy them. The NFL, destroy them. The entertainment business, Hollywood, destroy all of them. The health system, destroy all of them. The entire system, bring it down. Because it is of those systems that keep our people in a low state and a low vibration. The religious system, they put their hand into holy and set apart things, and now they are suffering the curse. May those angels, those spirits, go in the book of Deuteronomy 28, verse 15, and to the end, and put all those curses upon the people that did us wrong, including the skin and kinfolk. May all the curses go on to every single scum that did something on purpose to destroy our people. May the angels bring total destruction to all that hide the truth, to all that is against the truth, to all the lovers of liars, to all the worshippers of ignorance, to all the main praisers, the main lovers, the one that are spreading lies, destruction, and wickedness upon the earth. May those angels bring them nothing but fear, and trembling of the heart, trembling of the loin, trembling of the spirit, madness upon them. May they lose their freaking mind and go at each other's throat. May you throw some of that spiritual gasoline in this fire. May you fuel this wildfire with butane gas, with fiery wood, with fiery meteorite, and fuel those people so they may destroy themselves, so the righteous can have way to come and establish righteousness, so we may heal this earth once more. Selah, so be it. By the great and terrible name, Adonai, we give you license to depart and go fulfill those things and come back and give us the report as usual. so we may give the mighty one great praise, great glory. Keep on the fast, beloved brothers and sisters. By the terrible and the horrible power of the Most High vested in me, I leave all of you in peace. Go in peace, beloved brothers and sisters. Go in peace. Selah, so be it. Thank you for being here. It was good to be here. The prayer is done. You may leave if you wish. All right. Let me go ahead and play a little bit of the message that we had. I believe somebody had a dream they were going to call. Let me see. Let me read this. Hmm. Let me play this again.
Knows what's happening. We're just piling through.
Chaos at the Harry Reid International Airport Sunday morning. A shooting scare there after a loud noise was mistaken for gunfire. It set off panic. TSA agents ran and hid, leaving checkpoints open for countless travelers to push through the gates unvetted in a panic. The airport later sent passengers from multiple concourses back to the TSA checkpoints for screening. That caused these huge, long lines that you see, delayed hundreds of flights. Today, the TSA defended its agents' response to the chaos. Fox 5's Maddie White's been following this story. She spoke with the TSA, airport officials, and Metro Police today. She has more on what the agencies have to say about the incident and the response.
Yeah, a lot of questions and concerns, as this is certainly not the first time this has happened in Las Vegas. Since May, there have been at least 4 incidents just like this of unfounded reports of a shooter causing widespread panic among crowds. The Lovers and Friends Festival on the Strip at the Resort Corridor, as well as at Fashion Show Mall, and now this.
Everybody was running, and they were like, run, run, run. There's a shooter. 4 young Black girls. You could see the trauma on her face, and she was limping. She got trampled over so bad she was scared for her life. I had an asthma attack and panic attack because I'm like, I'm just trying to make it back home to my kids. I don't know what the heck is going on.
This, the terrifying retelling of a travel day marked by panic and chaos. This traveler, critical of the way community.
Now, you see what they did there? Out of all the people, out of all the one that were running and losing their mind, they have they have to put somebody that look just like us. And then not only that, they have to put the part where she say 4 young Black girls. Get a skin folk there. Get somebody that look like us and make it seems that not only we are the one that are, we did this and we are the one that are scared. Put a black face upon it, then it's good to go. That's it. That's it. There's some terror out there. People are crying and stuff, and put a black face and then let it go out there. And when people will see this, oh, well, then they're after those people. All those things, just put a black face on it. Say 4 Black girls had trauma in their faces. You, out of all those people, you could have easily see everyone. It's freaking Vegas, right? But just say those 4 Black girls were so sad and so scary. They were so afraid. They didn't know what to do. You see, the people that are enlightened, they know none of this garbage that you're bringing, that has nothing to do with us. We know you are doing those things to make it seem like the destruction is coming upon us. It's not. It's not. Not at all. Okay, so what they are doing, brothers, they are doing everything that they can to always show the destruction is either about us, on us, or we are doing the destruction. I thank you, beloved sister Deborah Dunmore, for the super sticker. When in fact, we know this is not what that is. The reason why you never really see California fire, it's because the area those fires started, they not even a skin folk live over there. What they are doing, brothers, what they are trying to do is portray us always in fear. Therefore, when you see this, you will stay in that low vibration. You will never vibrate high. You will stay there. Always feeling this, always feeling that. Oh man, Jacob's trouble gonna come. I gotta prepare for Jacob's trouble. Stuff. But what about those people? They literally are catching hell. Some dude, somebody, somewhere, somehow heard a boom, and then that person run. Everybody run too. And I don't blame them. I don't, brothers. I don't blame anyone if you hear a boom, you start, people are running, you're running too, because it could be a crazy son of a gun with the actual gun spraying the crowd. Everyone was running, people stampeding. You know, let me tell you one thing. Anybody remember last June? Was it June or April? There was a stampede, okay, in a specific place. A group of people that claim they are the true children of the mighty one, and then they were doing all their horrible and terrible things, and then they were there in that festival. And one fellow in them, he looked at the other dude. I don't know what happened. I'm just making that up. He looked at the other and say, man, you smell that? He's like, I don't know what it is. And then I think it smelled like a bum. And then that guy said, oh, hell no. I'm out of here, man. He's like, yo, just wait for me, man. Say that thing gonna blow up. I'm out. It's like, what's going on here? There's a bomb. And everybody's running, and then there was a stampede. 45 of them were no more, brothers. What did the news do? They keep that very quiet. They kept it very quiet. And then it happened again, brothers. It happened in a synagogue. I believe like 9 or 7 of them was no more. It keep happening. People just hear something say, hey, run, man. This thing about to blow. What did the news say? Very quiet. You did not see one interview, not even with one Hish saying, when I look at those 4 Hish sitting on the corner, you can see the terror in their face. When I look, you can see the terror on people's face. You didn't hear any interview. You didn't hear any name. You just hear the number. They just give you a number. That's all. Yeah, for those of you, remember the whole thing. Some people watch it. You remember the whole thing. Most people don't even know what we are talking about because they didn't play it on the news. They didn't say anything. They just hide that. They just hide it. They make it seem like, oh man, this thing happened over there. It just happened. It's just like, it's an accident. No, it wasn't. One dude was in the midst of this. He said, I smell this Hish, and he's about to blow. And everybody lose their freaking mind. You see how they did that, brothers? You see how they never really brought anybody, because they could not find a skin folk that was in there to come up and say, oh, there were 4 black men there. They were crying black women. Oh, 4 little black girls. They could not find it, so they don't bring it to you. But if they could find one person that looked remotely like us, they would have put it right there in your face and make it seem like those 44, 45 people that were no more, it is us. Every single trauma that happened to them, they hide it. They don't talk about that. They didn't say anything till now. Yeah, that Messiah fellow, Jesus 2.0. Nobody know what's going on with this guy. Till now, where's this fellow? You guys said he was the second coming. He came with these glasses, with his mask, kissing men on their cheek and their lips. And then he go around, like, hey, I have returned to give you the good word, but it will cost you. Yes. This is my PayPal, my Zelle, my Cash App. Hit me up, and I'll tell you whatever happened to that fellow. Brothers, we have to call those people out. We have to, sisters, we have to call, Paula White. We have to call those people. Where's Kenneth Copeland? Where's, Pat Tillman, Pat Robertson? He went back to hell where he belonged. I don't know. That fellow. Where's T.D. Jakes? Perry Stone, still in the mist. He got his latest video. Latest video of Perry Stone talking about like how long it take prophecy to happen. You know why? Because he just watched the recent video the beloved brother made about like those people are not talking about the prophecies and stuff. Thank you, beloved sister Betty Marks, for the super sticker. He just watched the recent video Big Judah made talking about you guys don't want to talk about the prophecy. Perry Stone make a video. Oh, how long will it take for prophecy to happen? And then he's all over the place. He gave this. I remember the story. I was over there in the Hitchland and over there, my father and my grandfather. Like, this dude this is the cockroaches you can't get rid of. This is the bed bug that keep on. You burn the bed. You throw the bed away. You bought a brand new bed, a brand new house with brand new furniture. These guys still find a way to get there. We have to ask those people, where are they, brothers? We have to keep beating on that dead horse because they are very quiet. They don't say anything. They don't say anything about the climate change or the fire, none of these things. Now what you are seeing, brothers, is unknown people, unknown Christians that are somewhat break away from Christianity. Okay, they don't fully want to, they just disagree. Christians always agree on everything. Jesus is white. Agree. He's coming to save us. We're going to get raptured. Jesus wants us to be rich. They agree on everything. That's what Christian does. Now, there is an issue. Well, as a Christian man, I don't like what the Christians are doing out there. They make the church look bad. Stop giving date for the rapture. No one knows when the rapture is going to happen. Stop giving date. Well, I disagree. I studied this. Jesus come in my dream, he gave me the rapture. Are you saying Jesus? Are you saying he's not real? No, I'm not saying this. I'm saying that there's a disagreement. Now, what you're seeing much more, especially the preppers, the survivors, those cowards that went and hide and bought food. They are the one that come in over there and tell you what to do and what's going to happen. Beloved, during pre-flood, brethren, who did the Most High give the warning unto before the great flood came in? Before the terrible and horrible flood came in, to whom the Most High sent his angel and sent his messages unto. Noah, his son, his people that was with him, because Noah was a great king. Noah had a whole kingdom. They make Noah look like he was like one or two. Noah was the king, man. He had so many servants and people. Noah and his people. He spent over 120 years preaching. And then you mean to tell me when the great destruction was going on over there and was about to happen in Sodom and Gomorrah, okay, Gomorrah, who was the person that the angels come to warn. Who was the one who get the word first? Who was the one that prophecy was given unto them first? Abraham. Abraham, because of his love for his nephew Lot, I believe, he sent the angels over there. When all the destruction of the cities, the Jerusalem, the angels come to Nehemiah. All those things, brothers, they always come to us. And then now, those people want to tell you God is talking to them. Somehow the Most High, somehow everything in the Bible is not real. Now, the Most High sent the angels to the giants. Instead of Noah, sent it to the giant so the giant can come and warn Noah. And so the Most High sent the angels through the Sodomites and the Gomorrites so they can come in to warn Abraham. Because now every preppers, every so-called survivalists, every people that live off grid, now they have the warning. Oh, I have people inside. They told me Trump about to do this, and then they have now they are warning the people. I'm trying to save you. Now, for all of a sudden, this thing always come to us. We warn them. They never listen. Noah spent 120 something years warning the people. They never listen. Abraham told them. They never listen. Our people always told them. They never listen. Over here, we told them. They never listen. All of a sudden, now they have the word. They have the inside scoop. The intel tell them. All of a sudden, now Christians know what's going to happen. Christian, they have the prophecy. They have the real prophecy. It's not us, though. Whatever we say, it doesn't matter. You black, you were a slave, you dumb, you stupid, you have low IQ. Let me talk. Okay, go ahead, talk. This and this and that and this. Wait a minute. You just repeat what I said, but you put it in your own form. No, I come up with that. All of a sudden now, the warning don't come from us now. The warning come from them. The people that have destroyed the earth, the people that destroy us, instead of the Most High send the message to us, it sent it to them. Now we have to go to them. We have to go to Jesse Duplantis. No, we won't forget that fool. We have to go to Jesse Duplantis. We have to go to the Pope. We have to go to Elon Musk. We have to go to those Neil deGrasse Tyson physicists, astrophysicists, fellows. We have to go to the scientists to tell us, like, climate change is going to happen. This thing going to happen. And Elon Musk, what you gonna do? You're gonna take everybody to Mars? Like, yeah. I'm building this stuff. So we have to go to them now. Since when? So the Most High changed now. So you have the truth now, right? All of a sudden, right now, I had this dream and I saw this babushka lady. How's that fool? How is that fool doing? I see this babushka lady rocking in the chair on top of this stuff, and I, Paul Begley, went over there and shake her hand and make love to that old 85-year-old, 95, 195-year-old woman. I forgot the whole dream he was telling. Now you have the truth. Now the angels choose you as a messenger. It's pretty much the same thing, brothers. All we said, all we told those people, they just ignore it. They act like we don't exist. They act like everything that happening over there is not prophecy. So now prophecy was given unto you to go out there and say, well, Ish over there in this land are the true chosen people. And then when they're back on that land, 1948, peace was upon the earth. As a political reason, peace got disturbed and stuff. A bunch of lies, whatever, dude. Whatever, man. Nothing was given unto you. It's all given unto our people. Not here, brothers. I'm not saying we have all the truth. In fact, I personally, I have zero of the truth, man. I'm not the truth. The truth is out there. Go get it. Let the Spirit guide you. I can't guide you. If anything, I'll guide you in a dark alley and swag and jack your wallet. Don't trust me, man. Don't follow me. I'm blind, deaf, and dumb. I don't know where I'm going. When I fall into a pit and then you fall with me, don't be blaming me. I was following Big Levi and I fell into this pit. I can get out. Don't follow me. Follow the Holy Spirit. She's here. She's in the midst. All of a sudden now, brothers, those people have the Holy Spirit. All of a sudden now, I prophesy. I had this dream. Now, brothers, have you seen how the so-called Christian dead? You don't see so many Christians. you don't see so many Christian dream. You know what? You know what happened to Donald Trump right now? You never heard anyone come like 2-3 days before and say, hey, I had a dream. I see the FBI come for Donald Trump and all that. They never had those dreams. They always have dreams that Jesus came, the rapture came, and stuff like that. They never had a dream and said, well, something will happen to Donald Trump. I don't know, some kind of investigation. It seems like in the dream I was in Mar-a-Lago, and then there were people asking information. I don't know. It was a weird dream. I just let you know about it. You never hear none of those things. They never said anything about that. It's when it happened, and then people will come and say, I remember now. I remember I had a dream. I had a dream that I saw Donald Trump with that FBI woman that he paid to take off her top off and look at it and grab her by the oven and all that. I remember this now. If you guys want to know more about that dream, you may want to go watch it on my Patreon, because the enemy and stuff like that. Those people never saw those things coming. They never did. They never did. They never did. Some big events will happen in the future. They never seen that coming. But our dreams, we always told those people, always go listen to our dreams. Everything you heard in the dreams, all of them will happen, because they are true, sincere. That's what's going to happen. Now, those Christians out there, they are losing their mind. Those Christians out there, they are losing their mind. They don't know what to do or what to say. Now they have a little window to speak because of the whole thing, Donald Trump. Well, he tried to rerun for election. They ain't gonna allow that. We know stuff like that. Okay, first of all, you guys, that's not what you guys said, man. You people have a very short memory. You people have a very short fuse. Okay. You guys said he was going to do 2 terms. Remember that fellow? Remember that guy? I have spoken to God. God told me Trump will get another term. Trump will get a 2nd term. I have went to heaven. I speak with God. He told me Trump gonna get another term, because Donald Trump is working as that guy. Remember that fellow? Anybody can tell me, when you look at that guy beard, what did you saw? We didn't have the knowledge. Now we understand very well what that thing was in his beard. You can clearly see it. For those of you who remember this fellow. Okay, Trump didn't get another term. Okay. Yeah, he had a demon on his beard. He had a goat there. I'm not making this up, brothers. For those of you who remember, he had a straight up demon. Wherever he look, you can see the demon right there in his face. It was not special effect. It was a demon goat right there in that guy's beard. And all his video, look at his beard, you will see that demon attaching to him. That's when the mighty ones start open our eyes, we start seeing things. Okay? Yeah, it's still there, brothers. Where are those guys? Where are those fellows? We don't see anything. We don't hear anything. Everybody's very quiet. If you're if you're not talking about the rapture or Trump, you're not a true Christian, because what we want Trump to save us. Remember that video, that lady that was crying, oh my God, Donald Trump, come save us and stuff, because she knew their hope wasn't, and Trump Trump is really good at what Trump I'm not quite. Somebody can go ahead and look up Trump birthday and see when Trump was born. We need to start looking at what is Trump, man? Is he a Madimite? What is Trump? I'm pretty sure Trump could be a Kokavite. He's Gemini, but when was he born? Like the day that he was born. June 14, is that what that is? When like what was Trump, man? June 14, 19. Somebody look up the day because we need to understand what because Trump, they never put their real date and stuff. June 14, 1946. What day was that? Because Trump played his job very well. He suck up the suckers. He suck up the suckers. He literally sucking up those. He literally did it, brothers. Trump really, he really got. A Friday. So Trump is a no guy. No wonder he like to grab people by the. No wonder Trump say I like to grab them right by that oven. No wonder. Yeah. No wonder Trump no wonder he pay a bunch of stay the hell quiet, man, and stuff like that. Yeah, no wonder, but he's very good. Somebody need to look at his chart and see what planet was Mercury in his birth chart when he was over there, when he was doing this thing. Trump really played them, brothers. He played them really well. He played them really well. Trump really, he understand one thing. He understand the low educated, okay, the people. He understand what the black pastors understand. The one that always looking hope in a man. They love that. Brothers, not everyone are as smart as you are. What I meant by that, oh boy. Oh, let me see. Oh crap. Oh crap. It's already 1:30. All right, let me close with this. We as the nation, we have a problem. We always think that people is either somebody is as smart as we are or they are smarter than us. They are not. We've been conditioned to think that we are the lowest and stupidest people on earth because every single time we're trying to do something, every single time we're watching the TV and everything, our people will always be the buffoon, the jester, the joker, that guy that laugh for no reason, and all the stuff, the 2/3. Basically, we go up with this mindset. Okay, we go up of looking anybody that don't look like us as a god, as a super smart people. You really see Trump brought the dirty clothes, the dirty laundry out of that closet. You really see how stupid those people were. Before Trump, brothers, you did not have all those backwarded scum coming online and saying things. Is when Trump came in, he gave them a voice. And then you realize how bad and stupid you ask yourself, how on earth you people were ruling? How did this even happen? I mean, that blessing was truly great. It's during Trump era, you see so much madness. You see how people are like backward, how they are truly uneducated. And you realize that you that drop out of high school, it's like you have a university. It's like you have a doctorate in front of those people. And when you start seeing those people talking in interview, you start watching their YouTube channel, you're like, wait a minute, this guy, you are not smart out. The word bright, I will never put you in the same sentence with the word bright. Those people, when you look at them, you're like, I knew the South always got a bad rap, but I clearly can see how backward you people were, man. This guy come over there and say a wall will stop all your problem. Build a wall. Build. You don't hear anything about that wall anymore. Build a wall. Build a wall. Oh, they don't want to pay. They don't want to give. Congress don't want to give the money for the wall. A war that would cost like $3 billion. Look at how much money they sent to Ukraine over there. I don't see you guys go over there and protest that. None of you did this. When you look at those guys, brothers, there are certain people, you really need to study those people, and you read the comment, they all agreed. They all agreed. You're like, how could you be that stupid? A lot of those guys, they went off grade. They are survivalists. They will survive. They this because when the grade go down. So because the same people, they got the scoop. The angels tell them, hey, the city is going to be destroyed. Go in the desert. I mean, he didn't say the desert going to be destroyed. It says the city going to be destroyed. So you go in the desert. You will not be destroyed. Take as much food as much this and that you can do. And all of a sudden, now you're seeing all those people of grade, their house are burning down. The house are flooding it out. Didn't you see Dabu 7 complaining that he could not go get all his stuff destroyed in that flood that they have over there? Kentucky's still catching hell, okay? They just don't talk about it. Everything the Gentiles say, if the Gentiles say go left, you go right. If they say go right, you go left. If they say jump, you sit down. If they say sit down, you jump. If the Gentiles say everything gonna go back to normal, you say, well, I have hope in the future, things gonna go back to normal. Yeah. If the Gentiles say Jacob's trouble is coming, a great war is coming, a great civil war is coming, two races don't listen to them. They don't know anything. The Most High never give them anything. Till night never did. Listen to your brothers, listen to your sisters, not me. I already told you, don't be listening to me. When I say something, take it, go into prayer with it. Ask the Holy and Mighty One, is this true? If every time you come here, it's always some kind of garbage that puts you in fear and you're on a low vibration, don't come here anymore. Beloved, I will leave you with peace. I will leave you with love. Thank you for being here. It is good to be here. It was good to be here. We are on our 17th day. Let's give the Most High a hand, the angels a hand, the brothers and sisters a hand. We are doing a great job. We have to question those people, man. Where are they? Where are you people? You guys are very quiet. The moment you see the Gentiles are quiet, that means there's a lot of things going on. They don't want to talk about it. You know, they can't wait for something to happen. Come on, give me a big black celebrity that, I don't know, God forbid, be Jay-Z. Give me something about, you know what? Michael Jackson. Let's make a video about Michael Jackson. I know the brother been dying for like over 10 years. Yeah. Let's make a video about Michael, how he was the devil in some kind of human suit. They have nothing. If you don't hear those guys, they have nothing. Beloved, go in peace. Fast, pray, repent, repeat. May the King reign forever.